We all love going on holiday and traveling, so let's have a look at some words and slang phrases which might be handy when talking about this subject. Journey. This word is a noun and it refers to a single piece of travel when you move from one place to another, and the way you travel, by bus, by plane, by car, by ferry, on foot. For example, the journey to Italy takes 2 hours by plane. Trip. This word is also a noun, but usually refers to more than one journey, plus the time you spend in a place. In other words, the whole time you're away and everything you do there. For example, Thomas said the camping trip was fun, but his tent was rather small. He could have used a bigger one. You could have a business trip, a school trip, a day trip, and a trip is usually shorter when compared to a holiday. When we're on holiday, we usually spend time doing the activities we enjoy, and when we spend a huge amount of time doing something, you could say, I do a lot of, and the gerund. For example, Thomas did a lot of sightseeing on his last holiday. He loves to see the sights when he visits a place. Other activities you might do are fishing, diving, jogging, walking. And if you spend some time doing something you enjoy, but not too much, you could also say, I do a bit of, and the gerund. For example, Thomas did a bit of jogging every morning when he went to the beach. But not too much, just to get the day started. When talking about going to a place in order to look at it or experience it, you may use the verb visit and a noun. For example, when Thomas went to Rome, he visited some galleries, churches, monuments, and all sorts of places. The Colosseum was the main attraction for him. He took loads of pictures and bought some souvenirs. It's a magnificent historic place. You might also use the verb explore and a noun. For example, the best way to explore the countryside is on foot, so you don't miss anything. A good option to say that you're traveling on holiday or taking a trip would be to use the verb go and a gerund. For example, we're going hiking this weekend. I absolutely love the fresh air of the mountains and the view is incredible. And you could also use this expression to talk about the activities you are going to do. For example, I'm going camping, hiking, sightseeing, swimming, jogging, shopping, sunbathing, shopping again. Touristic places are usually crowded, and here's a good expression to describe that. Packed with, plus the noun. For example, the Eiffel Tower is usually packed with tourists. It's good to have some words at your fingertips to describe a place, such as lively, which means full of energy or exciting, or plenty, which means a lot. For example, London is a lively city. There's plenty to do in the evening. You'll enjoy the nightlife. Very often when we are exploring new places, we search for things. So you could say, to have a look round, and the noun. For example, let's have a look around the shops, see if we find something, some nice souvenirs maybe. And there might be a place or activity you consider important or interesting enough to have your attention. So you could say, it's worth, plus noun, gerund. For example, if you're in the UK, Warwick Castle is worth a visit. Or, it's worth visiting the Warwick Castle if you're in the UK. There are different types of holidays you can have, such as a camping holiday, a walking holiday, a winter holiday, a coach tour, a package holiday. But when learning new vocabulary, always start with the words you are actually going to use. So, write down some words you find interesting, and then practice. And I'll see you next time. Bye.